Hello friends, welcome back to PLC Programming Tutorial. As you know that we are doing questions related to latching and unlatching, so here we have another question. Perform the same operation, that is latching and unlatching of Y0, where X0 is NC push button and X1 is NO push button. So this question is opposite to the question number 2 that we have done in the previous video, in which we have this type of situation. The first switch is NO and second switch is NC, but here we have to replace it, the first switch with the NC and second switch with the NO, and we have to get this type of situation that in the normal condition the X0 contact is in the true condition, whereas the X1 and Y0 are in the false condition. So let's begin. So first we will remove these switches and the contacts. Okay, so we need the NC switch and the another switch, NO switch. Okay, so now I go to ladder for ABPLC and I take NC contact, two NC contacts, and place it over here. Okay, so now let's associate with the input. The first contact with the input 0 and the second contact with the input 1. Okay, so let's simulate it. Okay, so the most important thing is that if we have NC contact inside PLC and NC switch outside the PLC, then the configuration or the situation of working will be opposite. So when we press the first switch, this contact allows the signal to pass through. So when I press the switch, as you can see, the output goes on, and when I release it, the output goes latched with this contact, with this NO contact. So as you can see, the contact NC contact is in the false condition, but when I press the second switch, it will comes in the true condition and it will break down the signal, because in the NC switch the working goes opposite. So when I press the second switch, the output goes unlatched and the indicator also turns off. So as you can see, in the normal condition the X0 is in the true condition, whereas the X1 is in the false, and also the output is in the false condition. And when I press the first switch, the output goes in the true condition, whereas both the contacts are in the false condition. So when I release it, the X0 goes in the true condition, whereas the X1 is in the false condition and the Y0 is also in the true condition. So when I press the second switch, okay, so now both the contacts are in the true condition, whereas the output is in the false condition, and we have acquired this type of configuration. And when I release it, again. So the output goes in the false condition and x1 is also in the false condition. Only you have to keep this thing in mind that when we have NC push button outside the PLC and NC contact in the PLC, then it will pass a signal, not stop the signal or breaks the signal. And when we have outside NO push button, then it will break the signal to unlatch. So hope you have understand this lesson also. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.